Hello, beautiful divine beings. Alright, so I was just on my Facebook page editing. I'm like, should I edit like this stuff? Well, so I edited that because once I was gonna be a practitioner for access consciousness. I was gonna move to Maine with one of the access with Josephine, and before I came here to Walsenburg, but because of my own self-sabotage of not knowing any better, that which we speak, we bring to us. But everything is a learning experience, and all happens in divine timing. Pegasus is having an issue because I won't give him any more food till he finishes what's in his bowl. And he still has like a handful in there. So, I don't know. I think that he should finish his food before he gets more. So Spirits asked me to talk about myself, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be talking about? Alright, so like with the access consciousness stuff, I only have one of their books, and I've learned what I've learned from videos or following people. So I fixed that because I've only studied parts of that. No, we don't want no ninja tool. Alright, so I have this book right here that I've been drawing all these ideas, but I am hoping to build them and advance my skills so that so I have a suspended driver's license in Arizona. That it could explain why I haven't drove or don't have my own vehicle. And I rent this room from my soul family here. I came from Lakewood, which is a lot of the family that I was born into, meaning that just because they believe and speak those words that come out of their mouths doesn't, but my energy actually tells you guys everything. So, okay, so I was born and raised in Scottsdale even though I found pictures of another couple with a baby at the same hospital around the same time. So that's a mysterious thing that I let go of control and surrender to divine synchronicities. Now about divine synchronicities. That's such a beautiful awareness there. Okay, so I was born and raised in Scottsdale, lived there my whole life. 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I moved to Lakewood, Colorado, thinking that I needed to get over my fear of getting outside of Arizona. state that I've, from my understanding, lived in my whole life. But there is a time that when I was at Skateland in Tempe, Arizona, I fell when I was skating backwards with somebody. They tripped me and I came to in the hospital, and I'm like, why am I here? Are you crazy? What are you talking about? Things like that. So, but then since then, bits and pieces of that has surfaced and gained clarity to some of those things. My birth dad, he owned Mahard Electric and Calico Cloggers in Scottsdale, Arizona, and Judy, she owned Starlight Engraving. And I lived on Hubble Street. And the third street over, and like just so many. Like I have my ears pierced 3 times on each side. I used to work at Dairy Queen in South Scottsdale off of McDowell and Hayden. And that McDonald's, there used to be a Smitty's there too. So I've done a lot of fast food work. I dropped out of high school at Coronado High School, and I got my GED, and then I went to Scottsdale Community College, and I am grateful for all my life experiences, and I'm grateful for now. I'm grateful for all of it, like to see how we are actually responsible for our own thoughts and the energies around us make a huge deal in what we believe about ourselves and how we believe is a huge learning lesson, and I'm grateful.